Alright guys, welcome back. I'm back with my cheese crackers. Do you go back on the litter box? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Sorry guys, I just really needed a snack. And I really need to use the restroom too. But welcome back. We're just grinding now for Krabby. So he has quite a ways to go. It's also super helpful when you don't run into anything. But we're kind of training up our own team for the Elite Four at this point too. Because Krabby's not strong enough to take on a level 42 anything right now. He's like level 14, so... Which, I might switch location. I don't know if I want to stay here. I might go to like Diglett Cave or something. To just train Krabby directly because he's a lot lower level. We have to grind him up. We have to grind for his evolution quite a bit, since he literally has to double what he has now. But, These like sandwich crackers, I talked about them last time. Ritz Bits, they are the bomb. Alright, so this is working a little bit. I mean, even if we don't get a ton of experience points for Pearl, like, it doesn't even matter. So anyway, I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I guess just that, like, there were 3 Pokemon I was really thinking, like, hey, we're gonna level these up, but now I'm kind of considering leveling up Venonat so we don't have to find Venomoth, but... I'm not really sure what I want to do. Oh, I just got an email from Build-A-Bear saying the event has ended. Join us next time. What a, like... What? You are not learning Harden. Like, what a... I don't even know how to... the right word for it. Like... What a moneymaker. You know? Build-A-Bear's like, hey, if we come out with Animal Crossing stuff, we know it'll sell out in, like, a day. And we know we can sell it for $50, so... Wow, what an event! But, you know, we're all here talking about it, so I guess they got their hype. I love Build-A-Bear, but one thing that I dislike, I have kind of like a love-hate relationship with, is that when I was little, like the first time I ever went to Build-A-Bear, I was 10 years old. And it was a pretty new, niche thing. And, like, there was so much imagination with it. Like, there were no licensed animals. There were no, like, pre-existing characters. They were all just animals, and you made your own character. Like, that animal became whatever you wanted it to be, with all the, like, variety of outfits and careers, and, you know, it was literally, like, everything you could imagine, but just purely... unconnected from anything. So like there was no there were no limitations. There was just so much more imagination with it, and it's like, you know, now it's mostly the licensed characters that keep the company going, I think, which is such a shame. Like, I'm one of those people that whenever I have kids, I am definitely gonna buy them far more toys that are not of particular characters and licensed things and pre-existing, like, Disney princesses, and because I didn't want that kind of stuff as a kid. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Disney movies and stuff, but I wanted to come up with my own characters. I wanted to, you know, expand my own imagination. And, you know, having a pre-existing character that even if you make it into something else, it'll still always be that character just didn't do it for me as a kid. Like, it just didn't. Like, I could, if I had a Cinderella doll, it's like I could give her a different name and give her a different story, but she was still Cinderella. Like, she was still not, you know, completely my own. So, it just sucks because it's like, it seems like that's more the stuff that sells now too, and it's like, I just value the pure imagination so much more than like all pre-existing characters for kids. So anyway, but the brand has really just become licensed characters at this point. It's not even really about that anymore. Like, clearly their original, like, mission is not what it is now. Like, now it's more like, hey, look, you can make your own licensed character, you can make this your own collectible thing, is more what it's become than like, hey, you can literally expand your imagination as a kid. And I think it's because it's not just kids anymore. Like me, I grew up with it, but that was 20 years ago, so like, we're not kids anymore. We're still kids at heart, but we're not kids anymore, so now we're still going there for the collectibles and, you know. Oh, I would never keep my kids from watching Disney. That's just stupid. But, like, I would not only buy my kids Disney toys. Like, absolutely not. I would get them, things that they can make up for themselves. I think there's no point in being like, you can't watch Disney movies. Like, no, that also helps expand your imagination. I disagree with that, but I think that's silly. That's like saying you can't read Harry Potter. Like, why? You can't believe in magic? Like, what's wrong with that? But, like, I just know the kind of kid I was, and I would imagine, because my mom was also a similar kid, my kids will also be similar children, I would imagine. So, you know. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. Okay, well this is kind of working. Hello, Wario Boy, welcome to the stream. Wario Boy, I sent out your SGM prize last Thursday? Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I sent it out last Thursday, so you should be getting it soon. Hopefully. I'm just grinding in Victory Road right now, Master Starman, because I'm trying to get the last few evolutions I need for my Pokédex before post-game. And I'm also just kind of working on my team slowly but surely at the same time. Like, you know. It's interesting how kids will take existing characters and make them their own, though. Like, your sister and I would play with her Disney princess dolls, and we used their personalities as base and just ran with them. I totally get that. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want my kids to only have pre-existing characters. Like, my favorite things to play with were, like, Polly Pocket, because she didn't have, like, a predetermined storyline or, like, anything like that, and for me, I liked that better. And I had, like, I did have a doll of Snow White, and, like, I would make her into different characters, but I didn't like her as much as my other dolls because she was Snow White, you know what I mean? So, and, you know, I love, like, calico critters because they're just animals in cute, like, they're just like animals in cute, like, period piece clothing that, again, you just kind of come up with your own thing with. So I just think, like, for me, I wouldn't want it to be all one or all the other. I'd want it to be like a mix, but I would probably personally favor, you know, I did. I was a kid once. I personally favored things that were not licensed. Like, I have a little, Viridian Forest Polly Pocket from Pokemon, and it has Pikachu and Oddish in it. I love it, but I didn't play with it nearly as much as I did just my regular old Polly Pockets, because I couldn't come up with as diverse of a storyline, but... And I had a friend who literally, like, all the toys she got for Christmas and stuff, all of her toys were, like, Disney. And I was like, don't you want stuff that's not Disney? Like, don't you... Like, it's cool to get, like, Belle's Castle and that, but, like, don't you want stuff that's just, that isn't Belle, or isn't, you know, Belle's tea set and Beauty and the Beast? What, like, or Aurora and Cinderella, like, I just don't, I wouldn't only want that, so. I definitely would not only want that, but. To each his own. I don't think saying no to anything is smart. I don't think saying, like, oh, you're not having this is a smart thing to do. That just makes the kid confused and curious as to why not. Like, why can't I? You know, let them make that decision for themselves, but... You know. That's what I mean, like, yeah, you need all the things. Yeah, telling your kid they can't have something, or they can't watch something, or they can't read something is a really great way to make them do exactly that. So, probably not a good idea. I know, my same friend who had, like, all this Disney stuff, she was forbidden from reading Harry Potter. Like, she wasn't allowed to read it. She wasn't allowed to watch it. Like, nothing about it could she participate in because it was evil or whatever. And so she'd come over to my house and, like, we'd, like, you know, at the time her mom would, like, warn me, would be like, don't watch it because I'll know and she won't come over again. And I'm like, okay. And eventually, like, it didn't matter. She ended up reading it for herself, or her younger sister ended up reading it and was like, I'm not gonna have you tell me what I can't read. Like, it's a children's book. And she loved it, and then her whole family read it. Now they're all obsessed with it. They all love it. They're like, oh, there was no evil in it after all. Like, wow. They all went to Harry Potter World together. It's like, so, I don't know. I guess, like, you know, I've never been a parent. I don't know, but, like, I'm just saying, I think that sometimes the protective instinct takes over in the wrong way. Like, you try to control things that really are not going to make or break, like that. Like, what's the worst that Harry Potter could do? Make you believe in magic? Believe that good wins over evil? Like, these are not bad things, so it's like, that's just not, I don't understand that. So, I don't know. You remember your friend was banned from watching 16? I first heard of 16, like, last week. I had no idea what it was. But I think Zenonia said she watched it. Because I guess it's Canadian. I have no idea what it is. Literally no clue. I still don't really know what it is, but... What? Your parents didn't want you to watch Rugrats? What did I do? I watched it anyway. I knew somebody who wasn't allowed to watch Rugrats. And I never got it because I was like, it's literally about, like, babies. Like, how bad could this be? I don't know. Like, my mom was never like, you can't watch this. Like, I don't think those words ever came out of her mouth. But she would say, like, I don't like you watching Ren and Stimpy. I don't like that show, I don't like that you watch that show. Like, she would say stuff like that would make it more like, you know, well, it wasn't like, you're not allowed. She's just like, I'm kind of disappointed that you're watching it, which I think was more effective. And that show was gross, so like, why would I have wanted to watch it anyway? Like, I definitely did watch it, but I also thought, like, ew, this show is gross. Like, I don't... It was not my Bobo kind of show. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah. Ooh! Getting ready to go out and mail some stuff. Well, thanks, Odie. Have fun mailing your stuff. Your mom also didn't want your older brother to watch or read Peanuts? No! Peanuts are so good! I love Charlie Brown. I love him. I wonder what her, like, I wonder what her thought process was. Like, you know, like, why? That's kind of odd, Wario Boy, because I had the opposite experience. I had friends that went to a Catholic school. It was actually my church, my church's school, and they had the biggest Harry Potter club, like, in the city. And they had, like, a big sorting ceremony for whenever anybody new, like, joined the club. So it's like, it was a Catholic school too, but it was the opposite. It was definitely very much encouraged. So that's kind of funny. How odd. Right, I'd prefer if you didn't is always better than you can't. It's like, okay, if you watch it, like, you're gonna know, like, you're disappointing your parent by watching something, even though you're allowed to do it. And that's probably gonna be more effective in the end, because that's gonna cause the kid to think about, like, why? Or ask, you know, why. And the reason, if I asked my mom, like, why don't you like me watching this? She'd say, because it's gross, it's crude. The humor, I don't think is funny. It's just, it's nasty, you know, like... It has things in it I don't think you should laugh at. Because they shouldn't be laughing matters or whatever. So... I don't know. And if you know anything about me, you'll know that wasn't my jam. Again, I did see it, I did watch it, but I didn't, like, seek it out. It was like a show that I saw when it was on randomly, but, it was gross, and it was crude, and it wasn't funny. And that's how I felt about it. To me, anyway. I mean, I don't know, somebody else might feel differently, but I felt that way. It's the same reason I hate Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's gross, and it's crude, and it's not funny, and I don't think the things that are put in it to be humorous are even remotely funny or amusing. They're either insulting, cruel, or nasty. And there are people that love that game, but I'm not one of them. So, you know, it's just like... And I think it kind of depends on the kind of humor you grow up with, like, the kind of humor that you're introduced to that's like, wow, look at how funny this is, like, at a young age, you know? Or it's more like a shock value kind of thing, like, ooh, I'm getting away with watching this really crude thing, whoa, and it's like, guys, you're like 30 now, like, who gives a crap, you know? So, but yeah. Your mom was a little disappointed you were into Powerpuff Girls. She wanted you to like boy stuff, but you still watched it because she didn't ban it. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole other thing that I mean, it's like, you can't keep your kid from being who they're gonna be. But you didn't watch or want to watch Disney princess movies? You did watch. I mean, Totally Spies. We talked about this last week too. How Totally Spies was just like a bunch of fetishes thrown into a kids show. So, oh my god, my friends are like, that show messed me up. Now I have weird fetishes. Thanks, Totally Spies. I was always way more into the... I watched all the Disney princess movies, but I was most into the animal ones. Those were the best ones. I gotta go heal because this is driving me nuts. The animal ones were always the best. And then... I never got into Totally Spies. I've seen a couple episodes and I just couldn't get into it. I love Powerpuff Girls. I was the president slash leader slash owner of the Powerpuff Girls club at my dance studio, and it was awesome. I loved it. And Cardcaptor Sakura is just cute, so. It's also like an anime, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes anime hits different. Like, I know a lot of guys who love Sailor Moon. Because it hits different, you know? Vincent DC-15, Totally Spies was oddly good! It wasn't bad, I just wasn't into it, is all I'm saying. Like, but yeah. Your parents didn't like getting you into Powerpuff Girls merch. No, it was so cute though. Phantom, I would say you had pretty like strict parents. Which my parents were not like conservative strict parents. Like they just weren't. So it wasn't like a free-for-all at my house, but it wasn't like we didn't have all these rules like that, like, oh, you can't watch this, you can't do that, you can't read this, you can't, you know. You know, they were pretty open-minded with that kind of stuff. How am I already this injured? I just healed. So dumb. But yeah. And, like, my parents obviously, like, respected the fact that... No, oh, well, maybe. I don't know. That me and my sister... I mean, really, like, all of us love creepy stuff. Like, creepy, like... Not, like, gross, graphic horror movies. I don't think any of us are super into, like, gore. But, you know, like... haunted stuff. Like, we were always really, really into that, and we had those, like, ghost stories to tell in the dark books that we loved. Like, we were obsessed with those books. And, you know, so, like, and I think my parents respected that. My dad was also really into, like, haunted stuff, and Halloween and creepy stuff, so it was like embraced. It wasn't like, oh, whoa, you're too young, like, don't do that. Like, it just wasn't like that. So, you know. Oh, they got you, like, plushies of the girls in games, they just didn't let you have merch. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, no, I thought you meant, like, they didn't let you get any of the merch. I was like, but some of the merch was so cute. Okay, well, that's good. You liked I have no idea what Martin Mystery or Team Galaxy is. I don't know either of these shows. I don't know. I don't know those shows. Your parents didn't really have rules outside of you should go to bed when we start watching the true crime documentary. Wow. I was on such a schedule, too. I guess that's something I always think, like, wow, all kids must have been like this, but no. I was on such a schedule of, like, you know, school, dance, home and relax a little bit, and then go to bed, like, you know, it wasn't like, oh, I'm just at home all night, like, now it's time to go to bed. It's like, when I got home, I was exhausted, because I'd been dancing all night, and it was like, you shower, you get ready for bed, and then you might watch, you know, you get to watch a show for a half hour or an hour, or you get to play a game for an hour, and then you should probably go to bed, you know, like that kind of thing. I think for me too, again, I said earlier, I am the youngest. So for me, I had older siblings up to 10 years older than me who were watching shows that I was going to be home for, that I was going to be in the room for. You know, they weren't going to be able to, like... I remember my oldest sister watching Beavis and Butthead, and it was so dumb, but, like, you know, I remember watching that with her because I may have been 5, but she was in high school. She was 15. So, you know, that's different. Or, like, watching South Park. You know, my older sisters are watching South Park, and so I'm in there watching it too, like, wow, this is so funny. Even though, like, all the jokes are going over my head, I'm just, like, laughing at it because they're laughing at it. And, you know, that's just, as a kid, too, you see cartoon and you think, oh, cartoons are for me. Although I did love The Simpsons. We all loved The Simpsons, though. But it wasn't as, like, controversial, I don't think, as, like, South Park. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to go back through comments. Sorry. Lethem, this is a normal run. I don't have any special rules or anything. I was just doing a casual playthrough this time. You were 2, Kit? Okay, Kit was 2, in case you weren't sure. She wanted to let you know. I know about Jabba. Oh my god. It took me a second. I was like, who the heck is Jabba? Oh my... I thought that was the totally spy that became a man or whatever. Was I just wrong on this? Was I wrong? I don't know. We were talking about this, or I was talking about this with my friends last week. Like, we ended up talking about all these childhood cartoons. We were basically having not this exact same conversation, but a similar conversation. It is? Oh, sweet! But I loved Powerpuff Girls. I loved anything that was considered like a cartoon or whatever on Cartoon Network. But my favorite cartoon of all time was As Told by Ginger. That is... my dream is to, like, have a little girl, and she also is able to fall in love with this show, or have a show like that she can watch at that age, because it was just such a phenomenal show, and I was just under the age of the girls in the show when it came out. I think they were, like, you know, they're in, like, 7th grade, 7th, 8th grade, and I was more the age of the brothers. So I was like 9, I think. 9, 10. Season 1. I mean, I know this show like the back of my hand. Trust me. This is my favorite cartoon of all time. But I loved it. It was like, ooh, you know, it was just, and it had so many like real world things in it that are not addressed in cartoons, or that were addressed so like beautifully in that cartoon. And I've said I want to do a podcast of this. I've talked about this for a long time, and I definitely plan to do a podcast, like, of each episode. But, you know, they were just, like, a lot of the girls in that show were just exactly like the girls I was friends with, exactly like the girls I grew up with, and I loved it. I was able to connect to it so much. Whoop, no. Anyway. But it was just such a good, like, tween girl show. And I know, I kind of hate the word tween, too, but alas, it exists. I don't know how inclusive that show was for guys, unless you were, like, wanting to get... I've had friends tell me that they liked it because then they got advice on how to, like, get their first girlfriend or get girls' attention. I'm like, well, that's probably pretty accurate, to be honest. This is what girls are looking for. But, like, at that age, especially, which I think is hilarious, but it was like, okay, that's pretty accurate. I'm not gonna deny it, like... you know, because it's definitely based on the age where you start to, like, you know, start to recognize those feelings or what have you. But I absolutely loved that I love that show still. And I make a point to, like, watch the entire series every single year. Usually in the summer, because my favorite episode takes place in the summer, and I always get in the mood to watch it, and then I end up watching the entire series. So, that's usually what happens. I would never not let my kid watch something because it was too girly or too masculine. That is so rude. I would hate that. If my parents did not let me watch Ninja Turtles as a small child because it was too boyish, I would have cried. You still watched it anyway, though. And that. I would have also done that, but I would have been so mad that they were, like, against it, because I've told this story a million times, but I was definitely that girl in first grade where it was like the end of first grade or something, and you know how at the end of school you end up watching videos and crap. That happened, and they had all the girls go in one of the first grade classrooms and watch My Little Pony, and all the boys went in the other classroom and watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I went up to the teacher and I was like, can I go watch Ninja Turtles with the boys? And she's like, yeah, you can. So I was the only one in there watching it with them. And it's like, I am still, like, very much a girly girl. I love My Little Pony too, but I was more familiar with Ninja Turtles. Like, I thought it was woo. I had, like, toys of the turtles, like, you know. I had My Little Ponies later, like, you know, it was not, like, it didn't even mean anything. It was just something I wanted to partake in. Like, that's what I was feeling. But, you know, we're also living in a different time now. I don't understand how parents could ever, like, fear their child's sexuality. And I think it's directly linked to that. Like, ooh, don't watch girly stuff or you'll be gay. And it's like, why would that be a bad thing anyway? Like, who cares? What if you are? Why is that a bad thing? Why is that a negative thing? Like, I mean, if you have a kid and they want to watch that, that does not mean their sexuality is determined right then and there. And even if it's part of it, like, why would that matter? It's still them. Embrace them. Don't fight them. Again, I'm not gay and I love Ninja Turtles. I love Pokemon, and even if I was, it wouldn't matter. It would be me. So that would be what I liked. So it's like, that's just too bad. This was like 80s My Little Pony. This was not Friendship is Magic. I'm not that young, no. But thanks. But yeah. I remember feeling jealous of the girls in first grade because they had way more intricate Lego sets than the boys did. Oh, that's awesome. I remember, like, third grade, you did a Secret Santa and the guy who got me gave me a Lego set and was like, sorry, I told my mom you'd want a girl toy, but she told me to get you this, and I think about that a lot. Oh my god, that's kind of amazing and insane, Shliam. Wow. But yeah, you remember once when you were a kid, first Pokemon movie came out, one of your classmates was going to have a birthday party and go see it, but he said I couldn't come because I would probably cry? I asked my parents to take my sister and I to see it anyway, and I didn't cry during it. I will say that I did. I definitely cried. Oh my god, but that's awesome, Phantom. Dang it, why am I always like this? I'm always so low on health. You are too? You're not low on health. You're my good girl. Hi, baby. Kit's telling me what she's seeing outside. Is there all kinds of crazy stuff going on out there? It's warmed up, so there are all kinds of birds outside, and Kit is loving it. Are you loving it? You are? Awesome! I feel like I can probably put Mr. Krabs out. You can too? Okay. I'm gonna put Mr. Krabs out, or Mrs. Krabs, sorry. I keep calling him Mr. and a him, and it's a girl. Whoops. I keep misgendering my Krabby, but anyway, I'm gonna put him out. Her, out. It. I don't know. I can't do this. And then I'm going to use probably a rare candy. Hi, baby. What you do? What you do? You just give me a kiss? She's like, give me love. Anyway. What? Flinch? Okay, well this did not work. No, I'm leaving. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to experience share still, because it didn't work. It did not work! No. I think the whole, like, masculinity versus femininity thing of, like, oh, don't watch that show because it's girly or it's too masculine. It's like, no. You need to watch that show so that you have some dang respect as an adult. And you don't turn into a poop butt stink human being who's like, I'm so macho, I can't possibly, like, be sensitive, or I'm so sensitive, I can't possibly be, like, brave and courageous for myself and tough. Absolutely not. Again, I'm very much on the, like, anti, like, ooh, girls, watch out. I'm more like, no, educate your freaking sons, you idiots. So, you know, that's me. You heard that one of the characters in Tangled the series Cassandra is supposed to be a lesbian, but they never outright state it because they'd get in trouble. Why, though? Like, who are these people that are still that worried about that? Not me, I guess. I don't know. Not people like me. I have no idea who they are. They must not know these people. Exactly. Everybody needs to protect themselves, not just girls. It's like, start telling boys they need to not, like, it's not about them. Like, I'm sorry, but the world doesn't revolve around them. Like, that's not how this works. You need to have some respect. You know? But, no, I did not want to go up this ladder. Okay. I hate this ding ding sound. But it's happening every 5 minutes. I know. Pokemon just makes me cry a lot. Like, they always have such emotional segments, and I'm like, I can't handle it. But yeah. Okay, I keep getting all these dang Geodudes too, so I guess that's good. Since I'm dying. Okay, anyway. I know, Pokemon games make me sleep. Pokemon movies make me cry. It's a pattern. I like cried at the beginning of Detective Pikachu because it was so magical. It was just the world I wanted to live in my whole life. So I was like, oh my god! Okay, crap. Bye Bye Butterfree was the first episode of Pokemon I ever saw. And I was like, this show is amazing! I don't think, did I cry? I don't know if I feel like I may have been like, I didn't cry, but like, I totally did. But it was love at first watch, you know. I know, Detective Pikachu was so good. Okay, no, why am I like not... I gotta switch to Turdy here. Blasty. Okay, anyway. I don't think I saw the movie with Celebi in it. I have definitely not seen all of the Pokemon movies. And it's like, I've seen such a mishmash of them, I don't even know which ones I haven't seen. Like, probably most of the later ones I haven't seen. Whereas the earlier ones I have. Okay. But yeah. You remember when Lion King came out on VHS, your parents would always skip over the part where Mufasa died! Oh my god! No! That was the first movie I ever saw in theaters, and I was 3 years old. It was the first movie I ever remember seeing, and my mom said she loves that memory of taking her, like, little girls to see it, and we were all bawling when Mufasa died. You have to experience emotion, and you have to let your kids experience emotion. Oh, sweet. You love getting stomped by a crab. What is this? Alright, well, probably BS, so. Honestly, I might not even bother with the rare candy on Krabby, only because this grind is working really well, and I'm getting close to leveling up Turdy as well, so. When you did the Lion King for your recital, you'd always psych up the girl who played Mufasa like, you ready to die? Oh my god! We never did, like, themed recitals like that. Our recitals had a theme, but it wasn't, it was just a name. It was just to, like, title it that year because it was just a mishmash of all the random dances, whereas, like, I know other studios... I know of other studios that do, like, themed recitals where everybody has a dance that fits within whatever the theme is, and we just never did that. It was like, nah. It would have been cool to do a show like that, though, like, as something other than, like, our recital showcase, which is basically what it was. Like, it would have been cool to do that. What?! That's even worse! I mean, maybe it's not worse. They're both equally bad, but they never skipped over Bambi's mom dying. Wow. I can't handle it. Yeah, Lion King was my first movie. I was 3. Such a memory, too. And then I went and saw the live action one with my fiance the very beginning of last year, I think, before the pandemic hit. And I, of course, bawled at the beginning because it was like the circle of life. But then the rest of it just wasn't it just didn't live up to the animated movie, which I went into it like, okay, it's probably not going to, but you know what I mean, like, it was still really cool to relive the theater experience with a new movie. Hi, Julie! Speaking of lions, Julie's here. My little lioness, my little gray girl. She's like, can I has foods? You don't need cheese crackers. Like, kitties don't eat cheese crackers. I know you think Jillies do, but they don't. They don't need them. She's like, you might have food up here. That might be some good stuff. Oh my gosh, Jilly. Oh my gosh, Jilly. Can you guys see her? Yeah, you can see, like, this little head, the back of that Jilly head, the back of that Silgilla. You wanna give me a kiss? She's like, I really don't want to give you a kiss right now, but okay. Jilly loves to try and eat my food as much as she can. Your recitals are always Disney movie. One of my friends, her recital were always Disney movie themed too. I think it's a cute idea. But, like, artistically, I would rather, like, you know, as the choreographer, I wouldn't want to do, like, only a certain theme, but I would want to do that in addition to, like, doing whatever I wanted. You know what I mean? But yeah. I I wouldn't say the Lion King remake was bad. It just, you know, if it wasn't like the first time you'd ever see, if you grew up with the animated one, like, it's never gonna be as good as that, or even remotely similar. So it's like, maybe if that was like your first Lion King experience, I don't know, maybe it would be amazing, but like for me it just was not, you know. It was not anything to go crazy over. It's just like, but that's because I grew up with the original, and that'll always have such a special place in my heart, because that's like my favorite, like, classic Disney film. Okay, sweet. We didn't even need to do this. And somehow Turdy has still not leveled up. Krabby, let's go! Alright. I liked it. I really did. I would not come away from it being like, oh my god, it was horrible. Like, I liked it. I just liked the animated one better. Yay! Mrs. Krabs is a Kingler! That did not take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, so... Alright, time to work on Doduo.
Get that Skeeto! Get that Skeeto, Jilla! Get it! Get that crazy Skeet!
She's like, I gotta get that crazy Skeeto. And now you're licking butts. Always have butt lickers at my streams. And they're always my cats. Agreed, Phantom. Totally agree. Nothing will ever beat the OG Lion King. No. You don't get my crackers. She's like, but I want your crackers. But yeah. Okay, so now we have to get Doduo, which for some reason is not in the right spot in here anymore. Or maybe we evolved it. I feel like we evolved Doduo. Like, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, there it is. There's Dodrio. Okay, so we evolved... I think it was like the last thing we did, Pixie. So you weren't wrong, you were just not right either. Sorry, I'm such a butt. Okay, so let me check my Venonats. I have one at level 26 and one at level 22. I feel like this probably won't take as long as I was thinking. Veno... Oh, that's not how you spell Venonat. Venonat. We're at 31, so we're really not that far off. So I'm just gonna keep grinding up on... Turdy. No. Okay, I'm gonna keep grinding up on Turdy, and then we're gonna do... Venomoth. Then just don't give me the option to use it. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? Anyway. The Venomous Gnat. Yes. Oh, the sound went low. What? I mean, I can't hear it to begin with, so... Poop, butt stink. Yeah. I can feel it in my jellies. Alright, sweet. This stupid maze outside of here makes my blood boil. It's so annoying. Okay. But yeah. You weren't wrong, you just weren't right either. Savage. Savage. Can't help it, you guys. I mean, I can. I just don't, because it's Pixie. In your 4th grade music class, you sang Under the Sea and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Nice! I did not have a 4th grade music class, because by the time I would have been in 4th grade, I would have been homeschooled, but I did have... It was either my 1st or 2nd grade music class where we had to study Fantasia and learn the music from it, because it has a lot of classical pieces in it, so, like, And a lot of them are from the Nutcracker, so I already knew them because I was already like dancing to those songs in dance and hearing them all the time. So that was fun. But yeah, this maze is perfect! So annoying. So annoying. And so dumb. Oh my god. This Venonat is Streamlabs. How dumb. By the way, our next 2 Pokemon we catch are going to be Sly Fox and Sandman because of the donation we got last time. But that probably won't be until after the Elite Four if we can manage to get past the first freaking person. But we've been really struggling. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh! I thought you were gonna say Oliver and Company because we watched Oliver and Company in my music class, but Oliver Twist. You don't know why we did, but we did. We used to listen to the Oliver and Company soundtrack in my math class. During my math class, she would play music to help us, and I mean, it totally helped me study better, but I remember listening to that all the time. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Also, the beginning of that movie makes me sob because Oliver's the only one left in the box, and I have extreme issues with that still. So, anyway. We just need a good strat with her. Yeah, I don't have anything that's like... The problem is, I don't have anything that's strong against her that's not also... Or against her Pokemon that's not also weak to her Pokemon, you know? Because, like, they may be water Pokemon, and that'd be great for my, like, Pokemon that have skills with any kind of grass type move, but my grass Pokemon is weak to ice, and they also have ice moves. And then obviously my water Pokemon are of low effect. I think we're just gonna have to use a lot of items in that fight too. Like, it's probably just gonna be kind of our fight where we have to literally use a million items. And I mean, nothing could be more ridiculous than the fight I just did in Sword and Shield against the Ghost Gym. It was the most noobish way to go about that battle ever. I, like, used every item under the sun, and I just used Copycat and, like, 2 other moves. One from 2 different Pokemon that were, like, weak level, and I didn't Gigantamax, I didn't do anything, and it was really dumb, but that's what I had to do to get through it. So. Oh, it's a boy? I thought it was a girl! Okay, well. Well, thanks. I beat him during SGM, I got it out, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to try this again now that I've had a couple months to get over my anger towards failing the first time, but... You remember watching Oliver and Company with your older sister when you were a kid, and when it got to the point when Jenny and Georgette were lost and looking for Oliver, I couldn't watch anymore because I was upset by Jenny being lost? Oh my god. Oh, nobody bothered rewinding it. That's so funny. I know, there are always those parts in those movies that you're like, I can't deal with this. Like, I don't want to watch this part, like, so I'm just gonna bail. And then you go back and it's like it happens all over again. It's a vicious cycle. Alistair? Oh, maybe I thought his name was Allison. Like, I thought it was a girl, but... Which Allison used to be a boy's name, so I don't know. I guess it could be a boy. If it... Not that that's its name. That's not the person's name anyway, but... You know what I'm saying. Turdy, let's go. Try and get you to level 54 or whatever. I think my strategy where I have one Pokemon that's like a million levels ahead of the other Pokemon is just better. Like, I think it works better. But I guess that's what it is, yeah. It's kind of a feminine haircut, like short and petite. So I just thought, and he has a mask on, so I thought it was a girl. Whoa, Cass! Big Sim!
Mr. Destructoid 1, 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 Mr. Destructoid 1. Mr. Destructoid 1, Mr. Destructoid 1, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, she said it! Look at that! Well, she may have decided that Armand's message was too complicated earlier, but she did say all of these emotes and then supercalifragilistic right after. So that's pretty fabulous. Thank you for the bits, Cass. Oh, man. Yeah, why is she reading the bits? I don't know. Oh no, it is Mr. Destructoid 1. That is the name of the emo. I was like, why is she... I thought the same thing. Like, why is she saying the 1? But, you know. I can't believe she said all that correctly either. That's insane. Probably poisoned now. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be poisoned from this, probably. Oh, no? Okay. Yeah, the series just biased. I don't know what you did, Armand, but Siri's not happy about it. She's like, Armand's always posting these cursed messages, so I'm just gonna cold this, I guess. What am I doing right now? Hold on. I need to look at this. It's probably about ready to level up. Alright, well. I mean, the moves I have left aren't as powerful as Surf, but I think we'll be okay. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know that she would read TWOAH, as she said, as Two. I feel like she'd be like, T-Woe, like, just knowing how Siri is. She's always rather poop butt stink. Oh wait, I'm not close to leveling. Oh my god, I'm gonna take 100 years at this rate. Okay, well, I said I wasn't even gonna train here that long, and we've literally been here the entire time, because it's just been the easiest. This spot is cool. Sure. Honestly, all of these are fine, so I'm not gonna worry about stun spore. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna use Venonat anyway, but... I think a lot of the time if you type in all caps for Siri, she won't read it. Like, or she'll spell it out. She won't read it as a word. I don't know which of these is most effective. I, like, never use Water Pulse. I'm like, is it powerful? I never use it. I always just use Surf. Audio got quiet again. Well, poop. Okay. Ba 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 bow. Excuse me. No, I'm really not gonna know, because freaking Zubats. Okay. The Twitch by. I don't know that I'll play a lot of one thing in particular, only because, like, I don't foresee being, like, totally back to normal by then. So I feel like a variety would be good. And also, just because there's not a ton to do in Animal Crossing that we haven't seen before anyway. But I would want to play it maybe, like, once, at least. Like, I kind of want to do, like, a whole variety of things where we're not seeing more than, like, one series all the time. And as of right now, my schedule's probably going to be similar. Like, Fridays will maybe still be, like, the dance talk thing. And then, I mean, this game will probably be over, but I'm thinking that I want to do Gen 2 after this, so maybe we'll do Gen 2. After this. So that could be really nice. And then, other than that, I don't know. I haven't really figured out the content for that yet. Oh yeah, we could do a Clubhouse game stream. That'd be super fun. I would definitely be up to doing that. A Ludo stream. Because we've only seen Clubhouse like once. And the trickiest part about it right now is the same as everything else, where like I have to use a touch screen. Just because of how... At first I was thinking like, oh, you know, the Joy-Cons are fine because they're lightweight and they're not as strenuous, but then my doctor's like, no, that's literally smaller. Like, you're pinching your hand even more than you should be. And I'm like, so... It is getting better though, like my thumb's getting better every day. I want to have like some stream incentives to do certain games or whatever. And, you know. So as far as content, I haven't figured that all out yet. I'm trying to get the incentives figured out first so that I can kind of bounce off of those and then come up with other things as I go. But I'm open to suggestion though if you guys have a certain game like that you would want me to include or like think about including. I feel like Animal Crossing will show up at least once, though. Are you guys ready for this Friday? For 2005? It's gonna be probably 2005 and 6, because I need to type up the notes for 2006. Actually, I think I already have the notes typed up for 2006, so it's fine. But... Finally... It's gonna be literally, you're gonna not have to see like 2 sets of dances because we're gonna be in all the same dances together, like me and my sister. And then it's gonna be just me, so that's kind of fun. But yeah. Maybe a sim stream? That would be easier. That's like the one game that I can play. I can't play it for like a huge amount of time like I normally would. I'd normally play it for like 4 hours, but just because of holding my hand on the mouse gets tiresome after a while. But that would... I can definitely play it for long enough for a stream though, you know what I mean? Like, I used to play it for like, you know, on my days off I'd be like, woo! Alright, 6 hours of Sims, let's go! But I also just have to take breaks. I think that's the biggest thing. When things do go back to normal for my thumb. That's what my doctor has been telling me, is like, honestly, when you are healed, this is something that can come back. This is something that can keep repeating and happening over and over again, like, so you're going to have to take more breaks. Like, you can't just keep going and going and going for hours on end. Like, you have to stop and take breaks and give yourself time to rest. So that's probably just what I'm gonna end up doing, is having some way more frequent breaks. Like, even if we just like, you know, get an hour in and it's like, all right, let's have a conversation and whatever. You know, this game's really easy for that because of the nature of it being just like a grind fest right now. But I know, the inevitable 2 a.m. streams. Even when we were ready to end at 12:30, we didn't. And I'm like, what is wrong with us? So, But this time it'll probably start out me and my sister, and then it'll be just me. So it'll be more likely to end not at 2 in the morning, but no promises, because the first time it was also just me and it still ended at 2 o'clock in the morning, so... I don't know if I'll do the fan fiction thing again. I know a lot of people had suggested that kind of thing when I first got injured and was looking for like alternative stream ideas, and I was like, guys, I just don't know if I have it in me. Like, I don't know if I recovered from the last fan fiction session we did. As far as like incentives like that, I probably will change them up this time, but just to make sure nothing's like exactly the same. Yeah, we basically learned that nobody can write, and that everything we looked up was written by like somebody who maybe didn't pass their English exam, and it was only in like 8th grade. So it turned into like, let's correct this person's grammar and their grammatical errors in their writing. Yeah, the ring on the middle finger was one of the high points. I think that was one of my favorites. I was like, who wrote this? Seriously, somebody who was in like 2nd grade and didn't even know, like, the ring goes on your ring finger. What? Shocker. But if you get engaged, the ring does not go on your middle finger. It goes on your ring finger. It's really hard to figure out, but... you know. Whoa! Yo, 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 big zebra! How's it going, Zebo? Oh my god, Zebra walked in and now I'm dying. I told you guys, my throat is like not working anymore. I think, was that the same... I feel like that stream was like one of the funniest streams I had last year. Because I'm pretty sure that was the exact same stream where I did the Animal Crossing visit. And I went to Cholsey's town, and she's like, don't talk to this one villager because they have a really bad catchphrase, like, whatever. And I was like, okay. And then I literally talked to said villager and got stuck. The game froze on that villager, and we had to, like, rage quit. And then we read that fan fiction at the end of the night, and it was so dumb. It was so funny, though. Like, not only did we like, talk to the wrong person, we got stuck, frozen on the screen of the wrong person. So I was like, alright, well... sorry, guys. That's how it goes. You're just chilling. Well, that's good. Didn't you just get, like, the vaccine, Zebra? So... I feel like Odie told me that you were, like, having side effects or something, which my sister had really bad side effects the second time. Not the first time. I think her arm was just kind of sore. Her arm was sore the first time, and then the second time she, like, felt horribly sick. Like, it made her so sick. Have a good evening, Cass! Thank you so much for your support! Have a great rest of your day. It was just a disaster, I know. It's kicking your butt? Oh my god, no! That's exactly what happened to her. Like, I was supposed to go over for dinner the day after she got her 2nd round, and she was like bedridden. Like, she was that sick. And it was just side effects from the vaccine. I'm like, oh my god, that's awful. And so, because I'm having surgery next week, I'm eligible for the vaccine as of last week, but I was like, I can't schedule it until after the surgery because I don't want to, I do not want to be, like, totally sick or something during or right before, right after. No. So, I have to get a COVID test this weekend, though, because you have to have one, like, right before. So that's a little, I've never had one. I've not had a COVID test, so my nose is gonna be violated, so that'll be exciting, but, oh my god. You could barely get out of bed this morning, you're doing much better. Well, that's good. At least it's kind of like gotten better. What? I forgot we even learned new moves. What? Okay, that first turn and attack. Oh, this is like a 2-round. Do I really use 2-round moves though? Like, I know these are like weak AF, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want it or not. Yeah, I don't really need water gun, but I feel like the game already, they tried to teach this to somebody else, like a 2-round move. I don't know. But you just scheduled your vaccine appointment? It's gonna be the Johnson & Johnson one, so only one. Yeah, that's the one I'm hoping to get because I have such a horrible needle phobia. I don't know where to get it though, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep all the water moves because I mean, I know this might sound stupid, but I'm gonna go through my TMs and see if there's something different there because I really don't need all these water moves, but I also don't need to learn that just so I can erase it, like, whatever. It was a different Pokemon that was gonna learn something like that, Pixie, and I can't even remember who it was. You're not wrong, though, and it was the same thing where I was like, oh, I don't like 2-round moves. It may have been Primeape. I don't know. But yeah, I need to schedule mine. I'll probably schedule, if I can get just the one, I'll probably try and schedule it at either the end of April or beginning of May. I'm really, really hoping to just do the one though, because I can't do it. I don't know, they have like drive-through vaccination places and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I would literally have to have somebody else driving me and then because I go into convulsions, so like I can't function. There's no way I could just drive. Even, you know, side effects or not. Literally, no way. I convulse. It's not good. Okay, anyway. Vaccinate me, Kelly! Has Kelly has Kelly gone back on Twitter yet? Like, what the heck, Kelly? Do you graduate this spring, Shliam? I didn't realize you graduated so soon. You're all grown up. Nah, Kelly hates us. Yeah, well. Oh my god, next month? Yes, girl. Oh my gosh, are you excited? By the time I was like so ready to graduate, like the year before my senior year, so... Or really it wasn't even, it was like the spring before my last semester, I think. Maybe it was the year before, I don't know. I graduated in December, so it was like not the typical graduation time, but then I walked like the following spring because I had my DCP, like my Disney College Program internship, and then after that I had my graduation ceremony. I'm officially in, oh my god, I need to get my thesis done mode, yeah. Well, good luck. It'll all come together. Like, that was me with my capstone, and it was just like, it was a lot to put together, it was a lot of work, but it literally all came together, and it was fine. So... They say the getting there is like the journey and the fun part, but it's like, I really just want this done. By that point in school, you're like, I don't care about the journey anymore, I just want this to be done. I'm glad, yeah, you do get a ceremony, so that's nice. Even if it's students only, yeah, that's awesome. Whoa, Streamlabs is evolving! Alright, we never thought we'd see the day where Streamlabs evolves, but here it is, you guys. Oh my god. Senioritis is so real. It was for me. I was done. Yay! Streamlabs evolved into Venomoth! Alright. And then we go back to... Yeah, you're gonna learn Gust. Although you have pretty good moves, but like... I guess we'll get rid of this normal move, though. We'll keep you very buggish, except for... this. Okay, God, this stupid maze? Okay. I'm gonna go through my Pokedex now, because I think that was it as far as things were going to evolve. Yeah. And then Dratini is in the daycare from now until literally probably like the last thing, because Dragonite's a pain in the butt to get. I'm going to be... Oh wait. Oh, okay, I hate doing this after the fact, so hold on. Okay, item, take. And now, we're ready to go. I mean, I could also do this in the PC, but it's just annoying, so I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna store you in box 2. And then we're gonna withdraw. First I'm gonna go through the boxes. So we have everybody here. It has an evolved form. Or doesn't evolve. Or is evolved as far as we can get them without trading or some other BS. Okay. We have same thing. Okay, Rhyhorn, I don't know what level Rhyhorn evolves. Hold on. 42. I knew it was kind of late. And I think we could catch Rhydon later, so that's why we were waiting. So we're gonna wait on Rhydon. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. Does Kabuto evolve in this game? Is that Gen 1? Or is that Gen 2? Am I insane? Why was I thinking this was Gen 2? I don't know. Well, we'll look at that in a second, but everybody else here has their evolved form or doesn't evolve, or you have to trade, which we can't do. Okay, everybody here is good. So we literally just need Rhydon. And again, we're gonna wait till later. And this one's 26, so it's like way far off. Yeah, Kabuto doesn't evolve in this game. He doesn't evolve in this game? Oh, it does evolve. Okay, I was like, why am I reading this wrong? Gamer Michael, welcome to the stream, Okay, so he evolves at like level 40... 40? Level 40. And then, what level is he now? 5? Oh my. Okay, well, that's not good. Well, I guess that we will just have to... Oh, I forgot it's Bill! Bill Fajita! Alright, well, Kabuto, we're gonna have to grind for you momentarily. Do we want to attempt the Elite Four again? Okay, I need to look at my items. I need to look through my Pokedex. Which is the, like, double item that's really good? This one. Full restore. Okay, so full restore is really good. I wish I could sort these, but I can't. Wait, did I even take out? No. No. Oh my god. Okay, I need to take out Candy. I need to take out Candy, who should be in the back. Here she is. Okay. And then I need to... I'm gonna keep Blastoise in the front because he has Bite, and I feel like that would be most beneficial. But yeah, so we're gonna worry about Kabuto later because he has like 1,000 levels. But stop! No. And then I'm gonna save. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm also going to save state. We have 114 out of 150. LOL 151. So, okay, let's see. So we have, I'm gonna, yeah, baby. Okay, there we go. And now, sorry, trying to press A. Doesn't want me to. It does not want me to press A. Okay, so it's like, you didn't do anything, but go back and forth between these two areas. Here you are. Okay, so now we're gonna go through our Pokedex. Whoops. Ow. Anyway. Okay, there are the starters. Yay. Green exclusive. Green. Trade. Green. Trade. Green. Trade. We chose the other one. We're gonna wait till post game. This is the Safari Zone, green. I don't know what's right here. What Pokemon's 126? Oh, Magmar, which I'm pretty sure is a green exclusive. And then Pinsir is 127, which is also a green exclusive. So those are both green exclusives. Okay, we have the two evolutions we passed on because we got Flareon. 137. Porygon! Okay, we need Porygon from the freaking game corner or whatever. Ammonite we can't get for some, because we chose Kabuto, I guess. 139 is... Oh, an Omastar, obviously. Evolution, so... Or is Ammonite not in this game? Is that a green one? Yeah, we're too poor to get Porygon from the game corner right now. Whoops. Kabutops, we need to evolve. I forgot that Kabuto even evolved, so that's the problem. Ammonite's in the game, but you can't get it because you... Okay, I was like, am I wrong here? Is that not what I'm thinking? But it is what I'm thinking. Okay, so we chose Kabuto instead, so we can't get Ammonite. So yeah, literally Kabuto and then Dratini is the only other one we need. And Dratini's right here. It's 48 and 49 as well, because that's Dragonair and Dragonite. But they evolve, like, super late. Dratini, I think, was, like, level 15... hold on. I think it was at level 15 when we put it in the daycare or something like that. And it evolves into Dragonair at level 30. So that's not too crazy, honestly, since we kind of just did that for some Pokemon just now. But it doesn't evolve into Dragonite until level freaking 55. So I don't even know if we're going to do that. That's going to take forever. Kabuto, same deal. It's like, are we even gonna worry about this because it takes so long? We're literally at the end of the game. I don't know, but we do have some post-game stuff that I don't even know what it is because I've never played this version of this game. So we're gonna just go with it and see what happens. But, yeah, so Dragonair is not that far off. I mean, even after the daycare, we'll probably train up for that. And maybe we'll just put Kabuto in the daycare at the same time as while we're doing that, because we can probably train it up faster by, like, grinding. Because we're going to have to look for Suicune, however you say it. And we're going to have to go get Mewtwo and all that stuff anyway. So we still have some stuff to do after the Elite Four. It's not like, oh, this is it. Like, we're not going to do anything after this. Like... But I'm pretty proud of us, you guys. Look at our Pokedex. Pretty dang good. So, this is Lorelei Gilmore. She doesn't quite... She looks a lot nerdier than I remember. And... Yeah, she... What the heck? What are you doing, Lorelei? We got this. I think we're guys, I think we're gonna have to do this like a really poop butt stink kind of way with lots of items and lots of not what I want. Who was the one who literally used Surf against us? I feel like that was the next Pokemon. No, was it Slowbro? Lapras. It was Lapras. I was like, no, it wasn't Slowbro. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in with Turdy first. I feel like she uses an item on Dugong. This is so dumb. She just has all the Pokemon we have. This is not even fair. Did you hear that audio just now? That's true. A lot of items to be used is not a bad thing at this point. It's just I'm not used to doing it because we've never needed to. You know what I mean? So I like have my own thing like, oh my god, we have to use all the items. But it's like, oh wait, this is literally like the last fight. Like, or the last series of fights. Like, why am I this worried about this? You forgot that therapy was at 4:30 and not 4? Whoa, Shalium. Gotta love that. Okay, well she didn't heal Dugong, so that's kind of exciting. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. If I have... Okay, I think I am gonna switch, and I'm gonna do Mr. Meme. Yeah. Perfect time for a critical hit. And I'm probably gonna have to use some items on him. Why do I already get hurt by this? That is so dumb. Thank you for wasting my PP. I hate you. You can go die. Hate you. Oh! Okay, that was really close to just being a one-hit wonder. I see you went for the Elite Four immediately after I left. Shaliam! I didn't know you were leaving. I missed your, like, I'm leaving message. Okay, we need a critical hit. Crit. Let's go. You know, you can use your Protect and your Max Potions or whatever, but it's not going to save you from my crit. So. I am not a fan. I'm going to use... Okay, good. I used a BS move because I had a feeling that was going to happen. Psybeam is pretty, but it's not nearly as effective as Psychic. I really don't need to have more than one Psychic move. I probably could have taught Mr. Mime a Fire move too, and I probably still could. Why are you doing this? This is not how you win a fight. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not how you win a fight. Stop protecting yourself like this. Okay, thank you. So dumb. Yeah, likely story. But yeah. So dumb.
Hi, what are you doing?
Jilly came out. Okay, this is Lapras, so we want to stick to... we'll probably have to use something on this one. Like an item, I mean. Because Lapras is a freaking tank. She's body slamming me. Try and paralyze, though, just to see. Paralysis. Dang it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to use an item that's way too... Don't eat your freaking leftovers in front of me! Oh, it's a citrus berry. Okay. At least we can use, like, a max potion, though. She's probably immediately gonna hit me again, but whatever. Even if we have to do this little combo. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I'm gonna try Shockwave one more time. I just want to see if we can, like, get her, like, paralyzed. Oh! Okay, never mind. We didn't need it. Dang, girl. Okay, that was perfect timing. Okay, Slowbro. No. Mr. Mime is probably our best bet for this anyway. Okay, good. So. And then... I'm trying to see if... Alright, so hopefully he doesn't have any, like, dark moves or whatever. Oh, come on! It hit better than that last time! I'm gonna try the same strategy, see if we can get him paralyzed. Dang it. It didn't work. Dang it, and you're freaking surf! And now I'm asleep! You suck! You know what I think is so BS? Is when you use, like, Awaken, and then they use, like, they use the same move that makes you fall asleep. It's like, how do they know? Come on now. That is just not even true. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not true. You're just wrong. Okay, so I have, like, one move. Crap. Oh my god, why? Dang it, I hate you! Yeah, I should probably use, like, the full heal. Is it full heal? No. God, I never remember the name of anything. Full restore. That's it. Okay, cool. That's what we need. Okay. So, we're gonna immediately get hit again, but whatever. Shockwave doesn't paralyze? I thought it did. Are you serious? It did that much damage? Who knew Slowbro would be the one that would slow us down? Oh my god, I don't have time for this. I really don't have time for this. Doesn't paralyze, it never misses, though. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking, but... He's just so slow! He is slow. Please. Okay, good. I think we got him. Listen, after Lorelei baby game, true. Jinx! Mwah. Mwah. Is she psychic type in this? I really don't remember, you guys. I just don't. Ice psychic. Okay. Let's try this then. Even if this doesn't work, I'm gonna kind of use this to use items on other people. Because we're, like, technically underleveled for this, but... Okay, pretty good. So the only thing working against us is the level difference. But if I get a crit, we might be okay. So... And it was. Yay! Go Candy! Woo! We did it! We beat Lorelei! But yeah. Anyway. What am I doing? No. Sorry. I'm like, huh? Oh my god. Bits for Candy Kong! Oh.
Bits for Candy Kong.
Well, thanks, Scott, man. Candy Kong appreciates. I'm gonna use, here, I'm gonna use a bunch of fresh waters just because, like, they do, like, 50 points, and I want to save the better items for, like, in battle. Okay, so... put you all the way up. I know this is kind of a waste at this point, but whatever. I just want everybody to be fully healed, and I'd rather use this crap to do it. Yay! All the kitties! All the kitties in chat. Okay, so I'm gonna save. In case something really dumb happens. What is the next trainer? I don't know the Pokemon type. I literally don't have this memorized. So what's the next type? Because I want to make sure I have the right person in front for it. Shirtless Bruno. It's Shirtless Bruno! Oh, yes. Rock and fighting. So, yeah, we should be good with our... Yeah, we should be good with our water for sure, but let me see if anybody else can work some magic. So probably, honestly, Mr. Mime might be a good one to have in front too. And what I might look at doing is this. This is the other thing I was gonna look at doing just for the heck of it. No, not Sunny Day. Oh, I must have already taught it to somebody. I had like a fire move in here, and I think I taught it to Moltres. That's alright. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. I just thought if we had a fire move on us, now would be the time. But yeah, Mr. Mime can probably sweep this, I would think. Plus, then he'll be at level 60, so... Shirtless Bruno! Let's go! This music, though. So ridiculous. Okay, this guy says he's never changing, so... Alright, you love a shirtless Brune. And you love Onyx. We just fought like 500 of him in the Mystery Road. Mystery Road? Victory Road. I'm really cool. Wait a minute. Can I use, yeah, this is why I wanted fire, because then I would have that too. But I do have grass, so I guess I'll just do that. Okay. Magical leaf. Also, why is grass strong against rocks? That doesn't seem like it would be. Why does that song play in Bruno's room anyway? I know, it seems so like, Hitmonchan, no. Yeah, this is gonna be like poop, poop, butt scoop. Alright, baby. Yeah. So, this is so much easier than Lorelei already. I don't really like Hitmonlee's sprite like that in this. His face just looks weird. He's a lot cuter than that, I think. And like that sprite does not make him look as cute as he is. Why do you have 2 Onyxes? Like, this is the Elite Four. Don't have 2 of the same Pokemon. Like, what are you doing? Dumb. Anyway. You know. Yeah, he is pretty close to popping a dab. Yay, level 60! Okay, Machamp. I love Machamp so much. I think this is our first time seeing Machamp too, because we can't get Machamp. I wish we could. Machoke is cool though. Schlium! Dang it! Why you gotta die? Why you gotta rock to me? You find Bruno the easiest? For my particular, like, Pokemon type that I go for, same. Whoa! Full restore, or whatever. Anyway. Listen, madam, Gen 1 is very limited in its number of Pokemon! Well, you know what? I'm still disappointed with Bruno. Wait, how did that critic... Alright, I won't... I'm not gonna complain. I'm just... That's not what I expected. That's not what I was expecting. How could I lose? Maybe because you're too busy, like, grinding on your ball. Also, yeah, this, like, Team Rocket-ish music. Why? Oh, shoot, I didn't save it. Oh, no, old ladies. Okay, wait, let's go. I want to make sure I save. This is how I like Team Rocket-y music. Wait, I don't know what she is yet. What is she? Hold on, I gotta make sure I have the right person out. I don't hate Bruno, I just make fun of him. Poison Ghost. Okay, crap. I literally have 2 dark moves. One is Turdies and one is Hot Messes, I'm pretty sure. Hot Mess has Thief. Alright, I'm gonna go for the... Oh wait, Psychic is good against it too, right? No. Psychic is weak to Ghost, so... Dark is what we want. We don't have any Ghost types, so we're gonna go for the Ghost. We're gonna give up the Ghost! Let's go. Agatha. Big Ag, let's go! Agatha, more like Hagatha. Am I right, ladies? I'm sorry, but that stance just made me laugh. Oh, Gengar! I think this is the first time we're seeing him. We're gonna bite him. Again, I don't really know how you bite a ghost. But... we love Hot Mess! We do! Hot Mess has so much heart! Oh, that's right, Gengar. You flinching. No, don't you... No, I don't have time for this. Like... Oh, okay. See, that's what you get, is a crit. And it's super effective! Okay. No, Turdy! How do you miss biting someone? You go for the bite and you're like, no, that's not how this works. Listen, I only have so many bites in me, so I can't waste one. Golbat. What? Golbat. Is Golbat poison type? Okay, yeah. Poison flying. Alright, well that's too bad because we have psychic. But yeah, we'll be fine. Whoa, it was super effective. Arbok is also poison, I'm pretty sure. So Pearlzenia could be good too. I know, I haven't used her at all. Crap. Alright, well I'm just gonna stay with Mr. Meme for this. No, not gonna change. Don't forget about Psychic! I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, at least she has poison in addition to ghost, and she's not like, I'm the #1 ghost trainer, and it's like, you have all poison type, what are you doing? Okay. So, now we have Gengar again, so we're gonna change back to the turd. And, oh, Lance! I forgot Lance was at the end of this. Yo, shout out to, Big... No, what are you doing? Okay, shout out to Big... Scythe. What am I doing? Oh, I need Awaken. The Force Awakens. How could you sludge bomb me? That's so mean. Okay. I'm trying to bite you here. Let me just bite. Whoa, last seen playing Final Fantasy 14 online. This is such balls. Okay, I probably need to use a hyper potion. No, I'm just getting sludged every 5 seconds. And IRL Pearlzenia would be a bad matchup against Lance. Wow, just throwing the shade. Oh, Odie. You gotta go to therapy for real this time. Good luck with Lance and Odin, the two bros. The two bros are last, you guys. Lance and Odie. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a full restore after this too, which is fine, because I think this is her last one. No, it's not. Dang it! Are you serious? I'm gonna just do this for now. Okay, just so I can fully restore da boy here. I didn't want to just clean sweep with Mr. Meme, but like, I also didn't want Turdy to die. I didn't want to have to revive him, so... You know, it's how it happens. Alright, Aggie, get out of here, Agatha. So, yay! Okay, hold on. You win! Ooh. Okay, so I need to do a full restore. No, what? None of this crap. Full restore. Baby. And then, I think we're honestly good. Okay, so who does Lance have dragon type? Okay, yes, we're gonna overwrite. And dragon is weak to ice, so whoa. So this is Pearlzenia's big moment. Oh, Lance leads with Gyarados. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Thanks, Pix. Thanks for the heads up. Are you licking? Yeah, are you kicking butts? Wachatoy. Okay, so ice is what we want to go with except for Gyarados. We probably want to have, Mr. Meme. Okay, cool. Ooh, big hallway. Oh, whoa. How come this? Look at them! They get like these tiny little closets. Meanwhile, Lance is just greedy AF in here with like this huge freaking lead-up room. I'm gonna save right in front of Lance just because it's funny. Gonna head out. Thanks, Mario Gamer Bull. Thanks for the luck. Alright, I've heard about you. How do I sound like Lance? I've heard about you, Bobo. Oh, hi, Chili. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. I now sound like me. I started to try and be Lance, and now I'm just me again. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need Mr. Meme because he has like 2 moves we need. Whoa. How many do we have? 15 and 9. Okay. Let's use this one first. It's fine. I don't think anyone was as confused as me when I first got into this battle. But Odie, do you understand that I'm gonna fight Lance and then I'm gonna fight you? It's just like you're being in your apartment. Like, it's literally the same thing. It'll be so magical! Anyway. I'm just gonna keep using this thunder because... Or not thunder, whatever this is. Shockwave. Magical Leaf isn't good against Lance! It's fine, Pixie, because we ended up using... Oh shoot, what kind of Pokemon's Aerodactyl? Is he... Is he a dragon type? I honestly don't know. Rock flying. Oh, sweet. Okay, so... Yeah, I was like, wait, no way. Okay, I'm just gonna use Pearl Xenia then, so she gets some love. Well, those birdies are teasing the cats in the next room. I love how the water, like, messes with the audio. Scary face. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, don't use anything. Thank you. Hoi, I'm Temtem! How's it going? Welcome to the big Strem de la Stremmer. Welcome back! Okay. Dragonair. So, now what do I need? What did I have out first? Oh no, Pearl's good for this. Okay, no. Look at how pretty she is. Meanwhile, Ash is like, wait, what's that? Getting out his Pokedex, acting all confused all the time. It's super effective. Why you gotta outrage? No. Why you gotta crit, too? I know, she's so pretty and in the right color. She's not purple. She's not confusing us by looking like she's shiny when she's actually not. Why do you have 2 of these? Why would you do this? Also, I don't remember which of these is stronger, which is also a problem. Okay, apparently that one. I'm like, I don't remember. Come on, you don't get to go twice. Look at that, you could have killed us. Okay. So now we have Dragon Knight. Crap. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, no. I'm gonna just have to use an item at the beginning of this. Which is fine. What am I gonna do other than... Hyper. I don't even know why we would need max potion. Like, nobody even has, like, 200 HP anyway. Look at Dragon Knight! So cute! What a little cutie. Why? What? Anyway. You see how good? Just see? Alright. Oh crap. Don't do anything weird. Okay, well it wasn't enough, so it's fine. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, anyway, so, yeah, no. Yay! Pearl, Xenia, Zenonia. Look at this family reunion happening. So Zenonia just beat Lance, aka Scythe, and now we're getting ready to go up against Odie. Whoa!
Super intent victory against Lance.
Whoa, girl! Thank you so much, Scottman, for the bits! Dang, he give us big money. Okay, so now we need to... Odin spec! Now we need to use this on you. And I'm gonna use the last fresh water on you. That should be good for now. Okay, so then I think, like, we can go in with, oh no! The audio messed up again? Alright, cool. I'll turn it up on my end, too, so that way if it goes out, it's literally up on my side. Okay. So I'm gonna save. Did I save already? I don't know. I'm saving again because I can't remember, even though I literally probably just did this. And we're gonna lead with. Oh, he's already out. Oh, we haven't used balls or hot mess at all, but it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. There he is, big Odin spack in his, like, spaceship or whatever for some reason. Whoa, while working on my Pokedex, I was really cool. And now I'm the Pokemon champion. You know what that means? I'll tell you, I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Oh my god, this is the song! This is the exact song! This is the You Don't Know Pokemon! This is the You're Pronouncing Skyther, or Scyther? Skyther, and then the big sob. It was literally set to this song. And I always forget it was this version from this game. Literally this version, so hi Odie. We love a good Odin spec, so, you know. Also, Big Alan! Time to get wrecked! Oh my god. For real right now? Like, why couldn't you just... No! Odin! What are you doing? You don't even want to catch them all! Yeah, we didn't get this far into the song before the video ended. Oh, of course now it doesn't do nearly as much. Oh, come on! This is just stupid. Okay. Thank you. Get out of here. No time for this. Anyway. So next is going to be Gyarados. Gyarados again? I'm so tired of freaking Gyarados all the time. Okay, no. This is so dumb. I'm gonna use freaking Shockwave every 5 minutes. Yeah, Gyarados is too popular. Like, get him out of here. Your attack missed. That's right, baby. Okay. I don't need 20 people to have Gyarados in the Elite Four. Alright, 62, baby. Why would he use Hydro Pump? You did it, Odie. Yes. Let's go, Turdy. Let's go, Turdy. Oh. Alright. Give me that surf, baby. Don't kick me. Why would you kick me? That's so rude. Oh, I agree. Charizard 100% earned that overratedness, but yeah, do you see him at the Elite Four 7 times? No, you see freaking Gyarados at the Elite Four 7 times. Don't be hating on my boy Charizard. I love Charizard. I did not want to surf this guy. Freaking lame AF. Oh my god. I'm biting you. Okay, I need to not be here. Oh shoot, he's really like weak right now. Okay, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, Odie? Why you switch like that? Okay, well I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Hold on. Who could I have as a stand-in right now? Oh. Duh! We haven't even seen- I forgot Balls was even on the team! What am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? Okay, I'm being an idiot by not remembering that I have Balls on my team. Balls! The Bay. Now the only person we haven't used is Tangela, so maybe we'll get her out next time. Because we need somebody to heal Mr. Mime. Maybe. Can you not do this? Like, can you not be doing whatever you're doing right now? Like, I don't care if the sunlight is strong. Balls the legend. Is this stronger? No, it's not. I was like, I don't remember if this is stronger or not. I don't think it is, though. The sunlight's strong. It's a sunny day. Alright, so this is just gonna take 10 hours, but... yeah, I don't have time for this. It wasn't even effective! Oh my god, this game. Get out here, hot mess. We gotta do stuff. Okay, so first of all, I need to... do I really need to max revive? Probably not. Are you serious right now? Okay. There we go. Sweet. using this to buy time right now. Here we go. And this is... Well, that's the end of that. Okay, well, anyway. Here we go. Excuse me. Get out of here. Poor Hot Mess, I know. Hot Mess was our tank for this glorious battle. So, I always have that one Pokemon that has to tank for the team, and it was Hot Mess this time. But it worked! It did work. So, that's good news. Yeah, that's my strategy. Don't make fun of my strategy, people. You're just sad it's not yours. Don't be jealous of my strat. Anyway. That's really disappointing. Why? Okay. Yeah. Oh, how could you defeat? How could you help us defeat Hot Mess? Alright, well that was cute, but we're getting out of here. Alright, now who's left? I think it's Alakazam. Whoa, baby! I think Alakazam is the only one left. So we're gonna want to use Turdy. Wait, Rhydon? What? Okay, never mind. I forgot. Forgot about this crap. Alright, we'll get out of here then. I know! How many 4 stores does this guy have? Alright, sorry, Rhydon. We didn't have any options, okay? Now we have Alakazam. Poor Hot Mess just dead. Whoops. Oh, and he's a level higher than us? How dare he? Yeah, Psychic's so freaking... Ugh. Okay, well, this is not good. I'm gonna have to use a Hype. Because I can't chance it. Oh. What is the point of this? Like... He basically was like, I won't attack you this time. Whoa! There it is, baby! Wow. Yay! I just want to point out that Lorelei was the hardest fight out of the entire league. Exactly. Woohoo! We did it! We defeated Odin. We defeated him. We did it. I kicked your butt, Odie. So, yay! After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair! Bobo got $12,600. Yay! Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Bobo! You don't like to admit that your grandpa likes me better. That's what it is. So you won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on your Pokedex. Wow, I've come of age. How sweet. Oh, I'm disappointed in you. Wow. Balls Deep in Pizza Ba! What's up, girl? We just saw Balls in the Elite Four battle. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost! Do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Bobo, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. Yes, I do, because I was like, what do I do now, guys? The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Ooh, I get to follow Oak into the super special room that he supposedly knows about back here. Alright, the floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame, baby! Oh, here we go! Hall of Famers! Check out our epic team. Making it onto the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Balls, thank you for your contribution. Oh, come on, that's a bit harsh, I agree. So harsh, like, he tried his best. Maybe he's just not a very nice person. Yay! Mr. Mime! Big balls! Hot mess. Pearlzenia. Turdy. And Candy Kong. Woohoo! Yay! So cute. There's Bobo. League champ. Congrats. Woohoo! We beat it in like 48 hours. We beat it over the course of 2 days straight. Oh my god, so awesome. What? Listen to this music. I've never seen the end of this. How cute! Wow, Benji Elmono, thank you so much for the big follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. Woohoo! We did it, you guys! Aw, thanks, Odie. Thanks, guys. Candy was used. The only person who didn't really use an attack but was necessary was Hot Mess. Which, that's okay. She was our underdog, so it's okay. Everybody else had their time to shine. I could have had her go up against, like, Rhydon, or Rhyhorn or whoever, but she was fainted by that point. Whoops. Poor Hot Mess. It's alright. We love our Hot Mess anyway. Oh, these credits! I know, we just running. This is so cute. Big Char, big FireRed. Let's go! This is so cute. Like, I've never seen the ending of FireRed or Leaf Green specifically, so this is like really cute to see for the first time. I love it! And it's going over our big adventure. Bro19 dug on, thank you. And welcome. So yay! Now we just have like a small tidbit of Pokédex completion to do. And then we also have Mewtwo and Suicune, whatever, I can't ever say it. Oh, that's cute. It's gonna show all the starters. Let's go. Hey, look at us! Yeah. I actually really do look quite a bit like this trainer because I have like the same color hair and stuff. So, it's just me. For real. Feels that way, but... Shadow HB3, how's it going? Any chance of doing the Elite Four round 2? I mean, I don't... Is there such a thing in this game? Because if there is, I don't know anything about it. Oh, thanks for the Dorito for my big champ moment. Oh, big Blastoise, my boy! My bae. Oh, there's Odie. He just tossing that ball up and down because he's so cool. Oh, you can rematch him? I don't know that I have any reason to. I mean, I guess you probably get experience for it, I would imagine, but... Oh, okay, it's just the Elite Four again, but with much stronger Pokemon. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with my win as of this moment, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now, but... Yay! I love that we get this showcase of Odie in his purple pants, though. They're 10 levels higher, okay. Well, that's kind of cool, so that way when you, like, grind and work... There's Big Peak! We love the Peak Pikachu! That way, as you, like, grinding it higher, like, that's pretty cool that they have, like, something you can work towards then. But, yeah. We'll see, like, where we are, because I honestly don't know how much more we'll play this other than just to, like, complete the Pokedex and stuff. Aw, and we're home. How cute. Yay! The end! Aw, so special, so sweet. Those pants are hot. There it is. The end. Woohoo! We did it, you guys. We did it. Perfect. Where does it? I'm curious to see where it loads us up. Cause what? Oh my God! Last time you took on the Elite Four, Bruno's Machamp with. Yep, that's it. I didn't do any other part of the Elite Four. I didn't. It says nothing. Literally nothing about the girl before Bruno. Like, what is this? Oh my gosh. I love that it, like, points out the Pokemon you used, though. Ooh, Blastoise! I somehow won the match! Why does it sound surprised by this? And Bobo saved the game. No, I didn't. I did not save the game at this point. Alright, Big Oak, what you say? Ah, Bobo, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? Whoa, you've got 114. Now that's impressive. There's something I wanted to ask you. Come follow me. This is my favorite Pokemon song, the Silly Psyduck song. That song is literally called Silly Psyduck. Alright, are you gonna give us Charmander? Yay, do it! I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. I'd like you to go in my place. Hey, I heard that. What? Where'd you even come from, dude? What's with favoring Bobo over me all the time? Sounds like Odie in real life. I went and collected more Pokemon and faster too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. Now I need to see both your Pokedexes. And that's done! Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon. Anyway. It is! It's called Silly Psyduck! It's like, if you look up the anime soundtrack, if you look up Pokemon Anime OST Silly Psyduck, it's that song. It's like, yes! I don't know if it like plays for the first time in the anime when Psyduck is introduced. It must, because I don't know why else it would be called that. Yay! One island. Okay, so I don't know what we do from, or what is happening. So I'm gonna look at my Pokédex now. Ooh, national. Okay, so the national list. Just gonna go through like this, because this is gonna be the fastest. We also have, no one had, Gollum. That's kind of annoying. Like, other people had all these other things, but not Gollum. I mean, I guess not anybody down here either. Okay, so we now have seen some newbies. Is there a different way to look at this? No? I don't know. I know! Why don't... He should give us Charmander as the reward. But, I love Bellsprout so much. I wish I could get her in this game. But I can't. Okay, that's exactly the same. I don't know. I guess that now we can go get other people? I'm not really sure. But... Okay, everybody's healed. I'm going to... I think we did a good job of, like, keeping things well-rounded. Because, you know, we could have easily just used, like... Well, I don't even know that we could have really easily just used mainly one. I mean, I guess Mr. Meme could have covered quite a bit, but, like, not all, so... That's definitely something noteworthy. But... National goes up to Gen... What? Are you serious? Do you have to go on the islands? Is that the idea? Like, you have to go on, like, 1, 2, and 3 island or whatever? I'm assuming that was the hint. Yeah, why is Kakuna just... No. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, probably... I'm probably gonna, end stream right here in a second, but I wanted to go outside of... Wait, what? Why does this guy not believe I am strong enough for this? This is Cerulean Cave. Horribly strong Pokemon live inside there. It takes very training to be allowed inside. How come I can't get in here? I am the Pokemon League champ, but... Okay, well I was gonna leave off at this, but... Wait, no, I don't... I'm not really sure what I need to do. Because I thought we should just be able to go in there now. Might have to do more post-game? I don't know. I'm so confused. Also, sorry to psychic, or to psych you out, Paris. Okay. You're a hot mess. Why don't you come out and do some fun stuff, since you didn't really get to... You need to complete the Pokédex? I mean, how would I? I mean, I'm not even gonna be able to do that, so that doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Oh, you need to... Okay, so we need to do the islands quest. Aren't there like 7 islands or something? Okay, well we can do that next. We're gonna leave it off at here anyway. But... No, I'm just gonna let Hot Mess have her moment. So... Says 715, how's it going? You need the National Dex, I believe. I mean, we just got it, so we must have to, like, have something in it or whatever. That's okay, you guys. I honestly didn't know either, so it's like, we didn't know. Okay, well, I was gonna do this next, but clearly we can't, so we're gonna do, the islands next. But again, I'm getting ready to conclude this stream, because I am at time. But this is, like, the perfect stopping point anyway. Because now... Yeah, it'll be fun to see the islands beyond the 3rd one. I honestly, you know, I didn't even know they were in this game to begin with, like, when we first got them. Something else I'll probably start with next time, though, you guys, is the Safari Zone. Because we have yet to... Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is not, like, an effective team. I'm just trying to get some experience for Hot Mess, and it's not very effective. Anyway. But yeah, I'll probably start with the Safari Zone, like, once next time. And then we'll go to the islands from there. So that way we can just try our luck at Chansey and Kangaskhan. And then we'll continue from there, since we can't go in the cave for Mewtwo. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly there so I know what I'm doing. I also now have to heal... Hot Mess. I was like, what's her face? Yeah, we still have to find a shiny. We still haven't encountered any shinies. We've seen so many Pokemon too. It's like, come on. It's bound to happen eventually. Gotta keep a positive attitude. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way to the Safari Zone, and I'm gonna save right outside of it. I really didn't even anticipate necessarily beating the Elite Four today. I thought we might have to grind a little bit more, but it was actually perfect. It was just, you know, that first trainer was incredibly difficult because of the type of team that we have. Very, like, types that are not, you know, they were, like, the same. Like, water heavy. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. No, that is also not what I meant to do. Okay. So I'm gonna save and then save state. And then we're gonna call it a day. So, yeah, congrats again on destroying the league. Thank you. But yeah, I'm excited to see the post-game stuff because it's all new to me. So, like, I'm excited to see it. I have no idea what it's about, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and load this up, make sure everything's good. And then I'll go ahead and get the credits loaded while this is starting up. To show off the love we got today on stream. So, okay. And that is, there we go. I was like, that is not the right thing that I'm clicking on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the credits while this music is on. Yay, you guys, we did it! So, thank you guys so much for your love and support today at the stream. Thank you, Mr. Wario, Scottman, and Casanova, and Armand for the bits. To my mods Odie and Pixie who are here. To Benji and Surge for the new follows. And to Casanova for the resub. Thank you guys for the hosts, So Ship and Gamer Michael. And thank you to all of you here in the chat, everybody lurking and hanging out today. It's been a fun little stream. A fun stream de la stream. We had a lot of talking and updates at the beginning, so I appreciate you guys listening and sticking around during that. But other than this, you guys, we have a brand new Patreon credits. Yes! Alright, Angelia, Arcadia Freak, Hole the Camel, Captain Hastings, Mario Gamerable, Mr. Wario, Odinspec, Panda Plays 64, Scottman895, Shy Guy for Days, Psycho Nacho Man, the So Ship 9, and Yoshi95. Thank you so much for being part of my Patreon family for the month of April 2021. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you all. Your extra support means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. Love you guys. So I'm going to make sure that this worked, but yeah, shout out to my Patreon family. You guys are awesome. And okay, yes, we did this. We fought last. Here we are. Okay, so we should be good to go. I will be live again, you guys, on Friday with Dance Talk Showcase, my current podcast series at 8 p.m. And if I don't see you there, I will also be live on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern with more of this. And we'll take on the islands and start some of the post-game stuff, which I'm excited to see. Because, again, it's all brand new to me. I've never seen any of it before. I have no idea what any of it's about. And we should maybe get to catching a couple more Pokemon. We've got 2 names in line to have Pokemon named after. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just having a good conversation and grinding with me today. I know we got into all kinds of topics. And it was crazy. And thank you, Scottman, for the Patreon question earlier. Man, this stream actually went by really fast. But yeah, we should go ahead and give a big ol' raid to Slim Kirby, because he's playing retro. Let's see what he's playing right now. Super 16. I have no idea what that is, but I guess we'll find out together. So, alright, let's do Elite Four Champion. Bobo, let's do Bobo versus Odin. Big win. Those are going to be our hashtags for the day. So there you go. Those are our raid hashtags. Looks like he's doing some kind of speed run, or he's practicing, it looks like. I have no idea what this game is, but it looks like this arcade game that Odie's like really good at. So we'll check it out. But we'll go ahead and give Slim Kirby a raid. And, oh, I don't know why I'm on this page still. It clearly saved. There we go. So you guys, I've been MadameWario. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out my Discord if you're not part of it already. We'd love to have you as part of our community. And you can find all my links at this wonderful Linktree page. It has my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube channel, just about everything that I am connected with online. It has all that information there. There's also a link to the Discord there if you'd rather just use that. But yeah, it's been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for the stream. And again, Thank you for accommodating my lack of stream yesterday. I just needed the day, so I really appreciate your patience in waiting for this stream. And I'll be back on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great rest of your week. I will see you this weekend. Love you all. Bye!